Willoo! How are we? Welcome in. How is everyone? So, it's a Thursday, and being that all I've done for the last month is stream just singly on the Thursday, I am here. My apologies for the way it's been. To be fair, I'm like a broken record, I say it every time, but it's mainly just down to work. Work has been taking up so much time recently, and basically sucking the soul out of me at this stage, that I've just had no time to do anything else. However, things have changed over the last day or two. So within the next 2 weeks, I will be in a completely new and different job. My free time should skyrocket. The actual time of everything is a lot more amenable compared to what it is at this moment in time. So there is that. So there is going to still be about 2 weeks of just trying. Just 2 weeks of trying to do something. But then that'll be the end of it. I will have a new job, I will have moved on, and I will be more readily available. I'll be able to do things that I want to do. I'll be able to stream more, I'll be able to record more. I will just be able to do things. Which is all I could ask for. This is all I could ask for. As for today, though, rather than the immediate future, I have my tomes to get, which I would like to cap if possible. How many have I actually done on my cap at the moment? 250 out of 450. I need to get 200 more. And I also need to do the first wing of the arena rights. Try and get what kind of drip and shit I can get from that. But yeah, that's... To be fair, that's the story as it is. There's not really much more information to give. Just that I will be swapping job. What I'll be using that time for first, I don't know. I may just use it to catch up on the streams before I start doing anything else, because streams have been lacking. Like, really, really lacking. To the point where I even just removed the idea of a schedule altogether. But like, even the evenings that I want to stream, where I could have time, I haven't been able to, just from sheer exhaustion. Because like, I'd get home, I'd have about 4 hours before I'd have to go to bed. You know, there's nothing to be doing at home. Free time, I'll stream. But then the moment it actually comes to do it, I'm passing out. Like, I'm literally just fit for bed. I'm incoherent, I'm not even able to get sound out of my face, never mind anything else. So, with the new job now, I'll be going back to normal, proper working hours. So I'm hoping that helps with the absolute exhaustion that I was feeling. But again, it's not for 2 weeks. For today, we're just going to chill out. I can't say it's going to be an overly long stream. It's because there are things that I have to do this evening, and I am still recovering. Especially for the last 2 weeks, I've had to do a bout of covering at work. A lot of covering. And it has gotten me quite physically tired. So I've been doing a lot of sleeping, which, you know, hasn't been helping my free time situation either. That has been eating into a lot of things. Incredible. Lovely. Wears it like a champ. Smooth as a Ken doll, though. Smooth as a Ken doll. It's actually not a bad jacket. That summoner. This summoner. It's actually not the worst jacket. But yeah, let's get some queuing going. Actually, it's not... Yeah, we'll queue up first and then we'll work through things. Any of them will do. My journal is the other thing. I have a lot of quests that I want to get through. Like, there's a lot of dungeons and stuff that I have just not gone near. On mid-level marks, she instructs you to return to Forgotten Night and demand that you allow you access to a higher tier of hunting. Oh, okay, so that's the thing. Right, so we'll do that. I have to get my higher tier hunting. Yeah, there's because... You know, granted, it's taken us almost fucking 3 years at this point to get to endgame for real with everybody else. But because of the way I did things and the way I tried to speed through things and so on and so forth, it meant that I basically missed out on almost everything. Like, just everything. There is dungeons I haven't unlocked, and there's raids, there's trials, hard modes, extreme modes, hunt boards, sightseeing. There's so much that I have just glossed past that I have been trying my damnedest to catch up with. And I keep having these whole grand ideas along the way of, you know, I've done this, so now it's like I have to level everything. Straight off the bat, I'll try and level all my crafters, all my jobs, gatherers. Now I've just kind of put it down to a case of, you know what? I do my dailies, level my main, or level just the jobs themselves, and then on the other side of things, I will go ahead and get all of the excess shit that I'd forgotten about. When they're done, then I'll move on to the gatherers, and then from the gatherers I'll do the crafters. Skip through all that. Thank you. Who am I handing this into? What have I missed? Kind of figured you were the hunt board. Oh, I just have to interact with you. That explains that. Here we go. You're right there. Level 3. Perfect. We've upgraded you. Elite and dangerous. Ow. Upgrade this board completely. I just wanna, if anything at all, I wanna clear all my goddamn blue quests. At least if I can do that for all the towns, at least then I know I've done something. There you go, elite clan hunts. Perfect. What was the other thing then? One more night at the Amphitheater. Have I not already done you? Yoink! There's something else to do. Obviously, we'll deal with that first. Let's see how many deaths await me. Noise.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
Whatever he said.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
Oh, shite. I have also read up on my rotation a small bit, and albeit when I say a small bit, I mean a minor small bit. I've actually looked into it. Turns out my random button mashing was not too far off. I was getting rather lucky with things. I think that's enough. Yeah. Oh, you dick. Barbarous Barrage. Imagine my bet's on about maybe 2 deaths. I have to die twice. There's no way I'm getting through this without dying at least twice. Though my ability to read raid mechanics has gotten much better lately. I've been able to pay a lot more attention to things. I now understand what's going on. Shit. Bollocks, I don't know why I stayed on that for as long as I did. Didn't kill me though, that's realistically all that matters.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
Explain to me how that works. You've been disqualified, but you can just get rid of the ref and it's all fine.
No more distractions!
That's not fair. I should count as a distraction. The fact that I don't is actually quite hurtful.
Beautifully dodged.
Shit, I can't remember what I'm going for. I think I'm grabbing gloves. I think it's gloves I was aiming for. I think after whatever aesthetics I get today, then that's it for the moment. I can actually turn around and start gearing up other classes.
I can't lose! I won't!
Ah, you still can. I've only just noticed that he uses the ropes to do it. Wow. It's never dawned on me till now. Out we go. He might be a bit close, or not.
A vicious blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Like a professional fighter naming their move Knuckle Sandwich. Showing real powerful originality there. Oh, at least it moved me out of the way. Go down, you bastard. I think that limit break was activated a little early. Oh, yeah, there we go.
It's all over. Until next time.
Okay, so what is it that I'm grabbing? I've moved, so it is gloves, and I need 2. 87's not too bad. If I can't get them, what else do I want? Probably a chest piece. Yeah, probably easier to go and get some of my other stuff. Or did I not get that? Fuck. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to go for that. I wanted to go for the chest. Don't need a helmet. Fuck's sakes, like wait for people to fucking roll. We're gonna be waiting for rolls. Nine's not bad, but I got YouTube's on the side. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. Pass. Jesus, took ages to go through all of them. Right, so let's take him off the out of the equation. Speed through it is. In green, speak with the blundering treasure hunter in Camp Bronze Lake. Don't even know who I can give it the helm to. All the music and all of these are absolute banging.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Oh, I didn't even precast. God damn it.
Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
How many times did I die the last time in this? It was twice, wasn't it? It seems to be my hard limit. Once I can get through this, I'm going to actually fucking it up.
I sharpened these just for you.
How you doing, Prevention? Welcome in. How are you? How's the day treating you?
Beautifully dodged.
Okay, grand.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
To a degree. See, I know what I'm doing. To a degree. I'm basically making it up as I go along. I should know this fight. I've done it like 3 or 4 times at this stage. Just got home from my 14-hour shift at work. My congratulations and my condolences.
These claws rendle.
My condolences on having to do a 14-hour shift. Congratulations on finally being home. I routinely do 11 to 12-hour shifts myself, so fucking anyone who does more than that, fuck me, I don't know how you do it.
While we repair the ring.
Going up.
Sometimes I gotta be careful to see whoever decides to land where they fucking shouldn't. Is it me? Thank you. All my shifts are 14. Fuck that. How many shifts a week? How many shifts a week do you end up doing if they're all 14? Because that's horrendous. Please tell me it's in like... Please tell me it's like... It's either in a health service or... My brain just went blank. It's like a chemist. Fuck me, what kind of chemist are you working in where you're doing 14-hour shifts? Like chemist in a lab or a hospital? Because it can't be a shop. A shop would actually be worse, I think. Especially if you're on the counter. Chemist in a lab at a hydrochloric acid facility. Fair enough. It is only 4 shifts a week though, right? Fuck.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Jesus, but even then... It's almost 56 hours a week. Even just from those 4 days.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
That's an unnecessary amount of time. I'm assuming the pay is worth it. Because 14-hour shifts, you're basically you're getting up, going to work, coming home, and going straight to bed. Please tell me I didn't mess this up. No, I didn't, thank Christ.
To me, echo of my soul.
Oh Christ, that isn't me. Actually, I don't think I get chosen on this swap because I did the first one. So I think that's how it works. Why did I never realize that that's called Biscuit Maker?
To me, echo of my soul.
Okay. Coming over here. God damn it. God damn it! Hey, so far so good, no deaths.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
In fact, I think the 2 raids we've been in so far, no one's actually died. That's a miracle in itself. Shit, I don't know if she chose left or right. Left. I was lucky. That was lucky.
It's all over. Until next time.
Do. So I want the gloves anyway. Did I roll a 7? Really? Okay. A 3? Fuck's sake. A 24? Right, one of these then. 74, that's alright. It's not terrible. Probably not the best though. Grab this one just in case. Okay, we got the helm. Oh, someone's getting a fucking helm. Some job is getting a helm. Not any salvage yet. Not yet. I haven't had time, unfortunately. I've done an extreme or 2, alright. At the moment, I've mostly just been kind of leveling and gearing jobs. Because at the present time, I have to do kind of 11-hour shifts 5 days a week. So it's drained me to the point where I can't really set up doing salvages or anything. And even the idea of going and sitting in a fucking party finder is soul crushing. I am changing job next week though, so that's going to open up my free time, and I will be able to do salvages and do extremes properly, rather than dropping in and dropping out. At the moment, I'm just gearing, realistically. Gearing, kind of cleaning up some stuff. because I would have started back at Shadowbringers, but I've kind of, with the limited time I've had, I've kind of gotten through the story and done tidbits here or there of unlocking raids and a few other things. I have so many blue quests to still grab. Like, I have a lot of cleaning to do. I was also doing something and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. What was I doing? Was I trying to get the... or... Ampedor, yeah, I wanted to unlock that out. There we go. I'm going to go back and make sure I'm unlocking all the hard mode or dungeons and everything else, just so I have everything. There. Thanks for the follow, Amber. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're keeping well. We did the first one, didn't we? We did. Sure, fuck it even tells me. 2 and 4. Oh, fucking leaves. You just unlock by any chance? Oh, bollocks, you actually want me to go and do furs. Damn! Well, you're an Irish streamer. This is the first time ever on Twitch for me. Well, welcome to Twitch. Hopefully it's a lovely stay for you.
Personal, but I must have your soul.
There's a few of us Irish on Twitch. Don't you worry, I'm not the only one. We're not a rare breed at all. In some cases, there's fucking vastly more of us than you'd want nor need. I used to stream a lot, but work's been killing me. I used to stream a whole lot more. But yeah, so far it's just... No, I'm not doing 14-hour shifts, but the 11 hour is still enough to kill me. So I've had to strip back what I've been doing for a while. I have stopped paying attention. Okay, where are you aiming? Ah, fuck nuggets, have I forgotten that? I have indeed.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that!
Crap, I don't remember what side of the field she shoots.
Sharp as ever.
Work is work, it's hell. It is, we wouldn't be paid for it otherwise. Though I know they say that if you work in what you enjoy, you'll never work a day in your life. That's still horseshit. You still have to get up and go. Oh nuts, I haven't checked. Ah, died. Brilliant. I stopped paying attention completely. My ADHD took over. Look at the universe working in mysterious ways. My husband got a temporary transfer to Dublin this November. Oh, congratulations to him. What kind of transfer? Or what kind of place, I should say. Not what kind of transfer.
Take this!
Yo. I'm off today, but 14-hour Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's fucking criminal. That's criminal. I'm assuming that's not in Ireland. I'll tell you that much. Because here you're not allowed to work you have to have 11 hours between shifts. So if you finish at 11 p.m, you can't start working until 10 a.m. We can work 16 a day with 8 between. That's Jesus Christ. That's practically criminal. Where do you get time for yourself?
How's this?
Like, you still need to have time to at least have dinner and have a shower and a shave. Like, 8 hours doesn't give you that. We'll be staying in Dublin for about 12 months. My husband's Indian, so living to the stereotype in a tech company. You need him for a project. Fair enough. Fair enough. Usually tech or I tried to say Doblins, whatever the fuck that meant. Usually either tech or some form of physician, like doctor or surgeon. Which is fair. Even most phone shops and tech shops tends to be an Indian lad or lass behind the counter. Which, fucking thank Christ, otherwise we wouldn't have any. Oh shit, I missed the first one. Are we moving over? We moving back? No, we're not. Oh, okay. I still died. It's just, there's something with my timing on that every time. I think it's because I'm never there quick enough to start
The challenger went down
processing where the... What's the word for it?
They're still in it, but for how long?
Where it all begins. So what side I should start on? But exempt on weather bases. I suppose I could actually understand the weather base thing. I was at work for 4 weeks straight without leaving before. I think 2 weeks is the most I've ever done. Oh, she can go F off as per our capitalist rich people. See, ours is just in the law itself. Even if they want to keep you, and some will try, they have to have you go home. Because if any checks are done, and if one person is seen to have done it, they'll do a full company-wide check, which can cost quite a bit in legal issues. So even on a lot of accounts, you can't do it per your own choice even, never mind the business involved.
The challenger's still standing.
You wouldn't like in America, we have crazy hours too. The well, my sister lives in Oklahoma, works in Oklahoma, but yeah, no, I'm aware of how crazy it can be. Europe is a different kettle of fish. You can... The shift length itself is fine. You can do 24-hour shifts, you know, depending on the occupation and so on. But you must have 11 hours before your next shift after it. And you can work for, I think it's 7 days at most in a row, of which you need to have a 48-hour cooldown afterwards before you can work, or before you can return to work.
I must not lose.
Fuck. Ah, fuck it, no, I'm dead. Most of our bosses, especially in low-wage jobs, either finish the work or find a new job. Is a general work mode. I'm sure you know, Mr. Yeah. Yeah. Look, to be fair, even here, that's still used at times. The only difference is if you get caught, you put your business at risk. It doesn't stop people from doing it. It doesn't stop American companies from trying it either. Especially in the last 2 years. There's been a tech company or two who've decided, and a pharmaceutical company who've opened up shop and decided to do it to do it the same way it would be done back over in America, and they were slapped very, very hard, very quickly. And were very confused at the amount of workers they had. Fuck it, I didn't get the gloves either. If I don't want the glove, what will I get? Right, I can still get a hollow ring. Yeah, it's still something. There we go, it's still something. You ever done Island Sanctuary? I have. I'd started it. I did up until I was bored. Problem is though, I did it on stream. So that limited me a small bit speed-wise and such. Yeah, that was 4, wasn't it? We did 4. Do 3, and then I'll start going through all these quests just to see what it is I'm supposed to clean up. I hate this place, but I want the Mog. I want the Mog, especially for the fact that it looks like it's been taken straight from Bloodborne. I wanted some of it from my Reaper. Honestly, my apologies for Ireland for spreading our toxic work culture to the lovely Emerald Isle. It doesn't get spread. It comes in, it stays for a week, and then it gets stamped. Very quickly. It's very much a case of, because we have two differing bodies, because you have labor rights and all that, but you also have a specific we have a specific labor council themselves, which is basically a workers' rights committee. So if at any point in time you get slighted or you have to work past the laws, be it forced or otherwise, that you shouldn't, you just go tell them. That's all you do. You just go tell them. They come along. They slap the company on the wrist. They have a check through the company to see what else has been happening. And it can cause giant uproars. And every now and again, if a big company really, really steps the line, we usually end up introducing a law around it. Lunch breaks, for starters, are obligated. Would be the term that's used. Where you are obligated to take a break. Now again, that does depend on the occupation involved, but even paramedics and that have to. If you're a truck driver, you have to. Now, obviously, hospitals and such, even though they work within the law, it's done a slightly different way to be accommodating, but like lunch breaks and all that in between are all the same. They have to be taken. Let's skip through these. Door objective fulfilled. Here we go. My first job out of school years ago was 7/12s, meaning 84 hours a week. I had 1 day off in 13 months. Jesus Christ! The maximum allowed hours you can work in a week here is 70. It is the maximum. And that must be followed by a 48-hour cooldown period. So you have to be off for 2 full days. Like, the average working week is 40 hours. You wouldn't really go over that. Yeah, can you just give me this, please? Thank you. Just so I can fill out everything I fucking missed. Right, what else was there? I think I've gone to No. I haven't gone to Tam Tower Deepcroft, have I? Oh, I have. Did I get Bismarck? No, I didn't. No, I haven't gone to talk. Trucks are fitted with stops now. They're actually really annoying and inconvenient. Yeah, my father's a truck driver. And he has to put up with it. But the beautiful thing is about Ireland is that because it's such a small country, you can basically drive from one side, from the tip of the south to the tip of the north in about 6 to 7 hours. So usually you can do one full drive on the shift without having to stop for a break and then wait till you're there to take a break. But it means companies can't be on their drivers for not driving, so overall it's a plus. Yeah, it is a plus. Max here is 112 hours a week with no cooldown period. That's absolute horse shit. Which doesn't... That literally doesn't help. That would destroy a company. There's a reason why in Nordic countries and that they've dropped working weeks down to 3 to 4 days. Because oddly enough, if you only work 3 to 4 days and you get paid the same for a 40-hour week, you do the same amount of work in those days and the company saves money and you work better. You're also healthier and take less sick days. I work remotely in marketing, so my work is pretty moderate really. Also, I work for a small company with a female CEO. Not saying it matters, but my work-life balance is much better than him. See, again, I wouldn't really say it's down to the... It's probably down to the person more than anything. Some CEOs are a joke. Even if you meet them once, you can tell straight away they've never worked a day in their life. Which really doesn't fucking help. Regardless of who the CEO is, if they've had to do the job before, chances are you're going to have a much easier time. Honestly, too much work could impact productivity, you know. Like, mental health is heavily impacted. It is, and it also ends up being a case of having to essentially continuously rotate your staff. Like, people leaving every week and having to get new people in. It doesn't help. The work suffers. And a company would spend more time replacing people and trying to pick up slack and everything. Like, a lot of those laws and that are there to help the companies, not just the people. Problem is, a lot of companies, as I said, just don't take heed of it and think, oh yeah, if they just keep working and working and working, it'll be fantastic. It's like, no, your business is in shit and it's because you're an idiot. People don't care about the mental health of the people in my profession often because we're seen in a certain way. Actually, it goes for a lot of professions. A lot of professions. I was a chef for a long while and it was the same thing. Like, you didn't even talk about mental health, you just got on with it and hope for the best. Oh, you have to go get a relic weapon as well at some point. I have so much to do. Hopefully in 2 weeks' time, I'll have a lot more time to actually do things. As a person laid off by Twitter as part of a mass email by the current owner of X, can confirm CEOs are shit. Yeah. Yeah. Here, you need to have you have to be told within a certain amount of time. And if you're not told within a certain amount of time, it does incur redundancy fees and other things. You have to be given a certain amount of heads up about your job being terminated. Unless you are yourself being fired specifically.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
For something you did. there's even recently there's a lot of cases of like businesses just deciding to shut their doors and kicking everyone out. I know there's some friends of mine who work near me who were basically let go, but they didn't know till the morning after when they came to work and the doors were locked and they couldn't unlock them. And then someone discovered an email in the middle of the AM saying, "Hey, yeah, look, we're done. Don't come back." So that was almost countrywide, and in a lot of places, people literally just broke into the businesses and they held a lock-in. Which didn't go too well for the business owner.
Now to savor the sweet sting of honeybee's charms.
Most of America has a right to work. Not even that's a right to work. You need people to work to fuel the economy. Not to mention to spend the money they then earn. Yeah, who's got what? Is there one in each? I think there's one in each. Not that it matters, it's already over. I really enjoy tanking on this game. I enjoy tanking in this. I'm not a great tank. I do enjoy tanking. Healing wise is the one that gets me sometimes. I've never been a great healer in anything.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
Maybe an ESO, but healing in ESO was piss easy. It was much like World of Warcraft, you just spam healed the whole time. DPSing wasn't a big part of it.
I'll make you mine.
Right to work, meaning they can let you go for no reason. Here you have a kind of, you have 6 months when you start. During that 6 months, you can be let go whenever. No reason needs to be given. However, you as a person can also leave within that 6 months without any notice and without any reason. You just don't have to. It's a kind of a cool-off period between both parties. However, after 6 months, it's quite difficult to fire someone. You have to have written discussions over behavior and so on and so forth. There has to be a few all written warnings and then terminated. And then for yourself, you can't just leave a job. You then have to give notice and it has to fit the amount of time you've worked. For here, usually it's kind of 2 weeks for the lower ending sides. I'm about to die. No, my email stated return to office by Monday and prepare to work for 7 days a week. Got a 48 hours head up during my aunt's funeral or take a severance and get fired. Jesus! So they just straight up told you get shit canned or work it.
What? Oh, you kidding me? It didn't work?
I retired from healing to start tanking in games.
B.
I started out as tanking. It's healing I never really got into. I think I started tanking in WoW. I was alright. I did a couple of raids here or there. I wasn't amazing. That was more down to my knowledge of the raids themselves, though. Shite. 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 Ah, you big, glowy yellow penis. I'm in love with the Irish Rebellion. Good for you guys. Go Ireland. I would say that you might... I would be careful with how you phrase that. The Irish Rebellion wasn't some lovely set us free. We did some shit. We did some shit. The British did some shit. things happened.
Who's my obedient little babe?
The idea of the rebellion was great and all. How it was handled and what we did, not so much. How our own people treated our own people, not so great either. Fuck it, you know what? No deaths on the first or fourth wing. Only did one on the third. I was obviously going to get a shit ton here. Healing was my life for a very long time. I know a load of people who just heal. Like, it's their favorite thing to do. I know people who just tank as well. But I know I just buckle under the pressure of having the responsibility of trying to look after everyone else when I'm struggling to look after myself. I also, if I'm starting out in MMO, I struggle to go tank or heal. Because I feel like I'm going to be more of a hindrance than I am anything else. As opposed to just DPSing.
Support means the world to me, everyone.
Why am I... There we go.
B is to beat you to a bloody pulp.
Main warrior and paladin, tank and paladin, that's we're doing the same well. I do like using paladin for tanking. I was maining a tank paladin well at the time. At the moment I prefer Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker and Dark Knight. Dark Knight because it's just... I like the pain and suffering I cause everybody else around me. Don't know if you remember this was before when you were playing ESO. No, I remember. Don't worry, I remember. Plus, Twitch is very, very nice and letting us now know who is new and who's not. Oh, very much remember. ESO was a very long time ago. A very long time ago. And Sea of Thieves then before that. I wish we could do stuff like that in America, but we can't. I think that 6 months rule is fantastic. We need to be more like Ireland. It's called a probation period. But it's basically a case of if you're a really shit worker, or you're not getting along with everyone, the employer can just go, hey, don't come in tomorrow. But like, you can do the same. Warrior all day for Nancy, I love the job. I think a lot of people would agree with you on that. That and the fact that you don't fucking die. I think I don't play Warrior all that much just because everybody else does, but I have fun when I do use it. It's hard not to have fun on a Warrior. There's just for some reason there's just something nice about having that much power in your hands. Was someone already using the limit break?
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding
Oh, did it? I paid absolutely no attention to this entire run. Not a goddamn thing have I paid attention to. There we go. I can out-heal most healers. Yeah, and solo quite a lot of dungeons if you need to. Oh, you dick. Take my commendation. Do I still need gloves? Did I get the gloves? No, I didn't get the gloves. Alright, let's try. Hey, I got something out of it. Thank you. Sound. I made a warrior in 14 too. Very, very understandable. To be fair, most Most of the tanks I know either main warrior or they main Death Knights or Dark Knights. Jesus, even after this amount of time, I'm still saying Death Knight. And I haven't played WoW seriously in fucking 8 years almost. Alright, so that's all done for this week. 290 out of 450. Wow, literally fuck all out of you. Absolutely fuck all out of you. I'll wait till my reset later before I do. What are you for? I was just trying to figure out which quest is for what at this point. But my husband is a bit worried because some of his friends got this in his head. He's going to get attacked on the streets by rowdy Irish lads for not being white. No, he's not. No, he's not. We're not England. An England state is a very different thing altogether. You will find in Dublin that it is very, very ethnic. Very. Ireland isn't a racist place. Ireland has come a long way. What you need to know about Ireland is that we're not racist. We're assholes to everybody. That's how it goes. But no, you're not going to get attacked on the street on the basis of skin color. Now there is an immigration issue here at the moment that is causing a bit of a stir. But most of those people are coming from Europe itself. It's a very different kettle of fish. So I wouldn't be worrying about it. More chance of you being attacked for being English than anything else. You'd be fucking surprised. You would genuinely be surprised. And even then, the Republic is much, much different to the North. The North have their own issues as well. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I know the crime rate is bad in Dublin, but surely not like here in America. I'd imagine it's safer than some place like Chicago or even Austin. Dublin's a big city. It's a big city. Your chances of being a part of a crime? Kind of slim. But there is a lot of crime. It's the same as any other city. You can get mugged. You can get mugged. You can get pickpocketed, whatever. It's the same as any other city. Just don't expect to randomly have encounters because of race all that much. Yeah, they're not. It's not race driven. That's the easiest way of putting it. You can still get mugged. You can still have kids being assholes. Wish I could say the same. America, people do commit hate crimes. I'm ashamed. Well, to be fair, hate crimes they happen everywhere. Regardless, they happen everywhere, but it wouldn't be as much as you'd think here at the moment. Well, oddly enough, propaganda-wise, there's not much of it for Ireland. There's not much of it. Especially in greater wide Europe. Wait, will my husband be considered, or will my husband be considered an immigrant? Probably not. No, probably not, to be fair. I think it's just immigration in Europe is an issue at the moment, but it's not. It's illegal immigration is the issue because of everything going on with Ukraine and that, where we tried to give kind of asylum and all to the Ukrainians themselves. A lot of people from Greater Wide Europe and that decided to take lineage with that, and decided to use that opportunity to start going to every country for free benefits and other things. And that's what the issue is. Legal immigration isn't much of a problem. Put it this way: if you're allowed to work, then you're not really an immigrant. You might have, by the definition of being an immigrant, yes, but you wouldn't really be considered. It wouldn't be a talking point. Not joking when I say this is a woman with an SS tattoo, and Austin told my husband to go back to India. He pays probably zero tax and probably pays more than her entire family, just so you guys know how bad it is here. No, it's, believe me, you get that everywhere. The world is very well aware of what America is like with those things. So social media has been very helpful in that. But you will get that everywhere. That will happen. Just a lot of the time, not to that great of an extent. Englishman living in Norway with a Russian fiance, we have had our fair share of problems, especially recently. It's a case of no matter where you go, that will be a thing. Everywhere. The degree in which it happens really depends on the country's situation at the time and the society as a whole. Unfortunately, at the moment, the entire world is a fucking melting pot of just disaster. But I wouldn't really worry about you and your husband. As you said yourself, very stereotypical situation where it's for a tech company. There would not be much of an issue. Twitch doing its due diligence but doesn't understand context. Like, Russian government is the issue. Russian people are not all bad. Like, how difficult is it to understand that? Islamic fear-mongering and all immigrants are criminal narrative. Yeah. Which, to be fair, I don't think that's not really a big issue in Ireland at the moment. It's not on the forefront of our problems. Luckily. The fuck was I doing? Why did I come here? Oh, not easy being green. You won't find anyone who hates Russia more than Russians currently. True. Very true. As I said, the world itself at the moment is in a disaster of a state. There we go. Wanderer's Palace. Thank you. I'll let the duty finder just nip those off as I go along eventually. Right, where else? Where else? Objective speak with Sid. I've already gone to do that. I'm sure there's other things I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm genuinely too lazy. I need to do more Savage. I need to do Savage in general. But I just have, there's so many extra things I need to pick up, and I'm trying to use my time as wisely as possible. Because I want to be able to go back and do some unsynced stuff for what I would have missed out, especially pre-Shadowbringers. Fucking direction am I going? Was it not south? Have I gone in the wrong direction? Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm just blind. I think I've understood is most average people doing average jobs are basically the same from all nations. It's the jobless people on the right who spread hate and some lunatics on the left not helping our cause. That's basically it. It's always a fight for who has or hasn't a job. It's very hard to have any form of hate or resentment towards someone who's doing the exact same shitty job as you are. The change in music has scared the shite out of me. Only at 17.7. Hey, it's still better than mine. Where is mine? Mine's only 705. Thinking I haven't been able to do much farming. Most of my farming's just been done through my daily duty finder roulettes. That's really about it at the moment. Fuck, wrong way. Which is why I'm very, very excited to have a job that is not going to end up abusing my time for hours. There we go, navigate right, there we go. Get it out of the way. Perfect. Precious reclamation. They might assist their Federation comrades in the reconstruction. No, you're not what I'm looking for. New playing field. Oh no, that's for there. Wrath of Cairn. Okay, so I have Cairn, the Wanderer's Palace. Ultima's Bane can be accessed via the Duty Finder. I haven't done that one. And King of the Hull as well. Right, so Kurds and Slay. This would have been so much easier if I just did these as I went along. But instead I skipped past them. I just left them. You for levies? No, you're fine. Ye, I will do it a different time. Seeing as half of you, I'm supposed to be a lower level to even attempt doing them. So I have to do them bollock naked with no weapon. I was expecting a bit more off of that. Thanks. Just across the pond, you air. You air. I have a friend with a Russian fiance, and some of the awful discrimination he had to face is truly absurd. As an American, I do not support that at all. See, the thing is, especially for outside America, why we've always found that weird is the fact that everyone from America is from everywhere. So it's always been weird to us. Whereas here, the only time you're ever going to kind of get that is when either a kid is being a dickhead to someone for no reason, or you're just dealing with someone unruly. Playing a game with my missus. When they found out she was Russian, they private messaged her and threatened her and our kids with sexual assault and murder. Absolute waste of time messaging over that. Is what that is. It doesn't help the situation either. Doesn't even give fucking insight. Not to mention, on top of that, it's very hard to blame anyone and everyone for what their government is doing when they're being lied to. It shows a really strong disinterest and really small thought process. It's like, Jesus, if we all thought like that, fucking Ireland would still be randomly fucking doing shit-headed bombings in England over something and someone who fucking lived between 200 to 800 fucking years ago. Like, you can't hold everyone accountable for everything. It's a really stupid thing to try and do. Again, I'm confused with what I was doing. Humor, what are you for? Feature sudden appearance. Speak with the administrative clerk. Fuck it, just because I see you on the map. You guys know a hilarious thing. So India and Pakistan have a tumultuous relationship, to put it mildly. The first time my hubby met a Pakistani gentleman at a at a cricket game, or at a cricket match here, he was astonished how well they got along. Like the government baits people against each other. They do. There's literally a reason for everything. Like, it's... like, there is a reason or another for everything that happens, but a lot of the time it has nothing to do with the actual people living there. Like a vast amount of time. Yes, give me what I need. More content. Or fuck it, don't. The academia. Here we go. Exactly right. People are just people. With so much blaming where a person is from, like we've any control. They've no control. Is the other thing. Like, yeah, you don't have to support anything that they're doing. It's like, just take a moment to kind of consider where or what the person is going through. Not to mention fucking how they're being lied to. Because in most circumstances, they're usually just being lied to. Sure, Jesus, half the lads who helped us get... well, half the lads who helped us get what Ireland is now today, we fucking executed them all. On the pretense of our government at the time just genuinely thought they won't be able to get anything, so they'll just be martyrs. And then they didn't get all of it, so they're like, right, cool. Let's just hedonize them at the moment for that. For something that was an impossible task. Which then ends up just making people who dislike other people on the basis of what is just bullshit. There we go. Yeah, there was even fucking end expansion dungeons and stuff that I didn't get. Maybe I should just work my way up, because I'm doing this very sporadically. do this very sporadically. Right, hold on. Why am I going all the way to Air Limsa? Why the fuck was I going to Quarters for? For a level 50? It's 3 o'clock. I will have to pick up the misses at some stage, but I don't know when. To be honest, I feel like free speech, or to be honest, I like free speech, but not at the cost of making women and children feel unsafe. Like the person who said that to your wife and kids is psychologically messed up and needs to be behind bars. That's actually there's a threat, so it wouldn't really count as free speech, per se. That would be classed as a threat. Free speech is the idea of being able to hold... The idea to be able to hold any opinion and speak freely about it. A threat and harassment isn't free speech. In fact, in most countries, that's a crime. Thanks for the follow, Prevention. Appreciate that. Rainer, you give me this, and then we go speak to Tasha. Finally get the hard mode of that. How did I skip on so many of these? People are crazy. Doesn't mind so much though. She's a tough one. Plus, on the other side of things, it's not exactly a threat that could be followed through on. Especially when it comes to kids and all fucking sending messages, it's just a case of blustering and bluffing. Kind of feeling safe in their own anonymity. Even though not really anonymous on the internet anymore. Yep, can you give me this, please? Thank you. Okay, so we've gotten Satasha out of the way. Kern. Beauty Finder. Right, so it's the ultimate ballad next. I don't want to fucking remove that. What are you doing? Much respect to her. I know she goes through a face loads of instant DMs from white Americans, non-white Americans and Asians, mostly from India. That married an Indian man. How I'm a traitor to the white race. Okay, that's a bit of a fucking push. There's a case for being jealous, and there's a case for just being a fucking asshole. Wait, have I already gotten this? But the ultimate weapon in the Minstrel's Ballad, Ultima's Bane. Huh. Can be accessed via the Duty Finder. Where's Ultima's Bane? Just for the sake. Traitor to your race is very American. It is, isn't it? Traitor comes are mostly from America, some European, but you know the symbol they have at their homes and the Austrian artists they worship? Yeah, usually. Usually. It's a really bold fucking claim as well. It's a really bold claim. You were just flying through him, okay. Quick and easy. Okay, so this is... Oh, so this is actually different than the MSQ. Oh, okay. Ultimate Band of Slaying. Actually a really cool ring. I need to clear out my inventory. I've done absolutely nothing but hoard everything I've gotten so far in the last week or two. Here, take that off my hands, will you, lad? Was it not just as you remembered? I didn't have to do the second phase. That was nice. Not a big fan of the second phase. Kind of annoying at times. Levies of St. Connix. No, you're fine. Don't need you. Shroud Man. Hawkett Manor. Okay, perfect. So I didn't get that. It's some Maniac Manor. I'll have them all eventually. Kid you not, I've been told that how I should get... Jesus, so that I cannot produce a mixed race baby. Toned down now, but I'd say once a month death threats. Why? There's literally no reason. We also point out that most of the world is mixed race at this point. Like, literally. We weren't all randomly just spat out individually across every fucking continent and country and island. These are the same people that when they do a DNA test, they start crying. Which YouTube is a wonderful place for that. You can literally just watch people do DNA tests and they will just start crying over it. They're usually the biggest racist pieces of shit as well. Ursnadel. Here we go. Yes, can you unlock hard mode for the manor for me, please? God damn it, you're still gonna go make me go there. Technically speaking, the only native people on the planet are probably Central African people who never emigrated. Basically, yeah. Basically be it. The small few tribes and groups who never moved from there. Compared to the rest of us who just spunked ourselves all over the fucking world. It's never made sense to me. But as a friend of mine once said, it does, if you got rid of the idea of other countries, you will find people who would be racist towards people in towns over. Like, it's not something that would just disappear. It would just become more small scale and even more stupid. People will find a reason to dislike other people. They'll always look for a difference, regardless if that difference is logical or not. Though in most cases, there's not even a fucking difference. New playing field, presses reclamation. What am I missing? Okay, we've done them. Oh, to kill a coral. Coral! Oh wait, shit, have I already gone? Damn it, I think I've already gone and unlocked this. Yeah, I've already unlocked that. God damn it. Oh yeah, twinning's already unlocked. Here the thesis. Oh right, I think I might have actually done everything. I think. Balls. Alright, just one blue quest, so it's sitting there. Secret of the Ooze. You know, if that's so true, it would be more pronounced then. It would be very pronounced. Like, the more of the world you just cut off completely, the more you'll find people just pick the next nearest thing. A lot of people just find it easier to blame people for being who they are, just out of either spite or jealousy. It's all they look for. What have you with Sonny at the St. Mankind's Obituarium? I've already fucking done that. Why do I have to go and do that for? I already unlocked that. God damn it. I need to start drinking water. I really do. And I say that just remembering I do in fact have a bottle of fucking water next to me. But I just, for some reason, decided to completely forget it existed. I think it's down this direction. I would rather not have to fly over. It's great, I've unlocked all these dungeons. I still have to go and do them. We're a spiteful bunch. I mean, our planet is meant to be shared, not just between humans, but literally every other living creature. We do mess up their ecosystem and made so many species extinct. And we're in the process of making a whole lot more go as well. Eventually the food chain will collapse. Which, as outcomes go, is not the best one. I've already done this. What am I doing here? I actually want to see this. Good to see you back in Javania. Place hasn't been the same without you. I've been wondering why I sent Sonny to fetch you. It's all down to this mucky little corpooker. Okay. And what has he got to do with anything? Saw it come bounding out of the arbitorium. The first thing I noticed, besides it being covered in grime, was how bleeding lively little salt seemed to be. We had our old friend Elga take a look at it, and she reckons the layer of mud is what's making it so excitable. It had a mud bath. Is that why we're here? Got this daft seed skin jumping around like a mad Grogo, so imagine what it could do for our crops at Green Grove Mud Plant. Okay, fair enough. I see where this is going. Should be more of this gunk inside the arbitorium, but we have one small problem. It also affects the more troublesome species of flora, making them downright lethal. Okay, I get it. That's why I'm going in. Yeah, so it's just hard mode. Oddly enough, I didn't have the dungeon itself unlocked, and only did it yesterday. I thought that was the hard mode of it. What am I looking for now? Guess that we've done through the duty finder. Yeah, that should technically be it. Now I know I have no more in Idleshire. I picked everything up there. Corthus. I got everything in Ishgard, I wonder. I think I have everything in Ishgard. I can't be sure, but I'm sure that I think I do. As sure as thinking is. Duh. Yeah, you're cleared out. Machinist for the morrow. Yeah, besides some job quests, apparently. Yeah, I'll go through the main cities and go from there. Don't think I've actually... Have I looked around Ul'dah? I think I've looked around Ul'dah. Definitely haven't gone around Gridania. I always leave Gridania for last. It's like I just forget it exists. Yeah, I have absolutely everything here, so that's fine. Check Ul'dah. I also need to go and do my lottery, I think. I don't think I picked it up this week. Okay, Rise and Fall of Gentlemen. I'm leaving that because I have a sneaking suspicion, I'm going to binge that. Any others? You. Minor on a mission. Oh, okay. I need to finish you off. Some stage. Oopsie. Alright, you're in Gridania. Don't think I picked up the blue quest in Gridania. I really don't. Don't think I even tried. Okay, the Darkened Divinity. Whatever the fuck that is. The fuck is that? Don't know if I can trust an umbrella that isn't sight-proof. How can I trust it to keep the rain off my head if everything I'm holding just phases through it? It's the Archers Guild, isn't it? You're just inside. How did I miss a random level 46? Proceed to the seat of the first bow. Yes. Counsel for others. Yada yada yada. Okay then. Oh, quarry mill. Okay. This can't be for a hard mode. Ah, you must be an adventurer I've been expecting. Ah yes, Odin the Dark Divinity. Loon is understandably distressed at his arrival at one of who has these scriptures. However, I am not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth in our world wielding a dark blade capable of cleaving earth and the heavens. Hold on, have I not unlocked Odin? Hardly. Oh, no, wait. I haven't, actually. How the fuck did I skip that one? That's a very low-flying helicopter. It's usually not a good sign if there's a low-flying helicopter in my area. Alright, Earth Seal. Seal and use the cleansing ward to defeat the evil spirits. How many of these do I have to do? I'm even too lazy to teleport. That's how lazy I am. Crystalline Gold held the Dark Divinity in check. Were you able to ascertain what has become of it? Like, no, you tell me. Behold how the stone has been cleaved clear in twain by Odin's fell blade. There can be no doubt. Yes, there can be no doubt as to the identity of our unwelcome guest. And yes, it is almost curious. The Dark Divinity rides free. Why does he tarry in the shroud? Any road, you are to be commended for your bravery, adventurer. Simi is preparing a report in this very matter as we speak, and I'd be most grateful if you could share your findings with her as well. Where is she? Why is she just sitting outside? Like, you could literally have just called her down. Like, we could have shouted at her from there. As was indeed as we feared, the seal of Earth's fount has been broken and the Dark Divinity rides again. Must draft a report immediately. Give us the money. Where is this going? Report to Urianger. Oh jeez, now let's go back to the sands. Oh, 'tis been a while since I was here. 'Tis been a long while. Wrong direction. Weaponsmith of Legend. Right, so just one there I've been missing as well. Definitely not been here since before the update. And the water still seems a bit weird. So first things first, you. Bats. A lot. Going for gold. Knows of a place where a skilled adventurer might... Oh, shit. There's a lot of quests to be picking up in one go. Old Urianger and old Elise. Right, take that off my hands if you will. Oof. Right, I should have forgot. I just remembered that I had forgotten all these. Okay, so that's for Bahamut, so I can continue that. Urgency Mystery of Primals. Oh god, no. God damn it. How to accept quests? You've reached the maximum number of active quests. Well, I'll fucking be. And the truth is down there. They're turning the coil. Is there any quest that I do distinctly not need? This is Gunblades of the fucking Patriots. Those when wishes are fishes. I don't fucking need that. You can go back and pick that up at any time. Let's go and unlock all of these. Actually, while that's unlocking, I'm going to be right back. I need to go take a piss, and I would like to walk around for a moment or two before my legs turn to jelly. Back in a moment. Ah, I'm back. I'm back and vaguely remember what I was doing. Oh, okay, I'm going after the king lives. Oh yeah, for the Mughals. Let's go and obtain that then, shall we? Oh fuck, and then there's whatever this is. Oh, it's for Odin. I don't have space for you. God damn it. Okay. It sends you against the latest incarnation of Garuda. West, 29 out of 30. We'll decline you for a moment, and I'll just unlock Odin, because I've never done that fight before. I think. I don't think I fought Odin before. No, I didn't. I couldn't have. Bollocks, right, so I still have to go back for that. Right, I like how that is not coming up in the quests or on the map. Now it is. Crisis of confidence, yeah, just for crafters. Right, we'll deal with Odin. I'll come back. I'll get Garuda. Can get there eventually. There it is, where it's found. Brilliant. Ooh. Just realized I can literally just make these go quicker. I don't have to fuck with these. I can just join in, kill them, and leave. And then I can just clear out my I can clear out my journal quickly. It does mean, however, unfortunately, when I do come across this in the duty finder normally, I am going to annoy a group or two by not having a single clue what to do, even on the normal version. How hard's harp hit? Yeah. That was my own fault. Control Alt. This is what happens when you go from using a Logitech G600 to just a Razer MMO mouse. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got rid of that. Need to go back and pick up Garuda. Ampador. Yeah, levies. Couldn't give a shit about levies. Though, while I'm fucking at it, what I could do... No, I'll get Garuda. There's a repair that I don't seem to realise where I'm supposed to go. And for gold, drop that Shiva. King lives. Yeah, so it's just Garuda I have to go grab. So far, I want to say I think I've almost picked up everything, but every time I save that, it becomes quite apparent that I haven't. Yep. Perfect, if you can just fucking take that off me, please, and we'll go slap the shit out of her real quick. Oh, the raid too. Of course I do. Of course I do. Why does it sound like my cats are causing complete and utter chaos outside my door? I'm starting to feel like a broken record every time I bring it up. Fucking trying to do. Where is it? What? There it is. I'm too far away. Technically, I'm too far away the whole time because I'm tiny. Careful slapping your tail off things. But a feeling I was being watched. Now they've gotten lazy and left. Bless you. bitch. How dare you? She's almost dead already, fair enough. Damn it, Chris, you're vulnerable. Here we go, gone with the wind. Nice, quick, easy, simple. Gentos whistle. Pretty sure they have that. We have Xantos, don't I? Oh, I don't. Nice.
Holy fuck! That was
How's we doing,
diabolical!
Luca? Oh, Odin Cell. Cool. Look at Band of Slaying. Where's the Vortex Ring of Slaying then? What do you look like? Frightening. You look frightening. Fucking kid just attacked my bloody headset. She's here to cause problems. Not bad, Luca. Now, how's yourself? How's the day treating you? Alright, back to Gridania. Ray, I too am confused at where the kitten has gone. I'm very tired as always, debating if to do my schoolwork or not. Well, I would say the debate is probably supposed to land on the do side of things. You know, depending on what needs to be done. Let's go through all these before I go back to Urianger. But how is school treating you? Come here. Come here to me. Come here to me. I've done half. Do you need to do more than half? Go back in the fort, so got almost a week. Yeah, but how much have you got to do in that week time? Yeah, half castle, right. Like, have you got much to do in that time frame? And what's the consequences of not doing it? Fucking Tridox. It's easy work, just long. In what? Would it not be better off then starting it now and getting it done with, so you don't have to deal with it if it's long? Like, you don't need to be stuck with it. Because like, if you get it done now, you don't really have to do anything else. You don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. Also trying to remember my login to actually do it. Well, okay, that might be a bit of another thing. That might be an issue in and of itself. Oh, shite. Not what I meant to do. Should be one side each. There we are. Of course you are. Lads, could you get off me for a minute, please? Fuck it. Anyway. No, you destroyed the railings. Oh god. Did you just knock me off? You fucking asshole. You asshole. Clearly I was busy, you dick. Use the converter. Of course, the railings have been destroyed. Fully forgot my password. How did I die again? How the heck do I go around that? Oh, you found your password. What is this shit? You are 0. In case the railings have still been destroyed. Really? Again? So it's just a case of me trying to figure out which side he's coming from. Because I would rather not to keep fucking dying every time in this. How you doing, Penny? How's the day treating you? What's your tail at the head, isn't it? So it's this side. Maybe it's not this side. Is it this side? Is the no? Fucking, that's the side you come up from. That's why I don't go down there. You idiot. You idiot. Good morning. I just woke up, so no treating so far. Fair enough. We'll give you an hour. Let you wake up first so you know what's happening. You can figure it out then from there. Let's try this without falling off. How does one know what is happening? By looking deep within yourself and then ignoring everything. Only then can you truly know what's happening. Even if it means just lying to yourself. So is the bottom you come to, right? No! Still don't take fucking damage. Fuck, we'll just do the duty fighter. I don't know the... I literally don't know the mechanics. I may have to go check cat litter in a second, because... Jesus. I'll leave you off for the minute. I'll actually do you with group so I know what's happening. I'm back in a second. I think like kittens after going to the toilet. And sweet Jesus, I could smell it. That is burning my nostrils. 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. That was absolutely vile. I don't know what happened to that cat's stomach, but Jesus. Right, so Shiva needs to be dealt with as well. Hold on, what's this for? Why are you taking me all the way down there? Alright, going for gold. Let's unlock that. And then I'll go do Shiva. I'll eventually clear out this entire goddamn journal of mine. Well, with what time I have. Which isn't substantially much. Come here, Willimus. Tell me. Go unlock that for me, please. What's with just the complete and utter chaotic nature of kittens? Like, it's not playing unless they're destroying something. It's like they have an unnatural need to do it as well. This is unnaturally fucking quiet. More ambient music here. God damn it, of course you're upstairs. Of course you're upstairs. It's like the quicker I can clear out this journal, the better. Why you've picked up so many fucking quests along the way that I've just not even tried to do. I haven't even thought about doing them. Alright, so Shiva it is. Hopefully this time I don't get locked out by mechanics I don't understand. Fucking just taking zero now, right? Hello, people. How are you? How are you? Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, halfway point. Let me lock onto you, please. Thank you. Well, that was nice while it lasted. Boy. True Ice Dragon. Actually doesn't look that bad. It could look vastly worse. I need to clear most of this. I'm gonna have a long night of clearing shit out after this. Okay, back to Drummond. What else are we missing? Obviously, Titan. Ifrit as well. Okay, can we get past the explanation part here, please? Sound. Let's report to Rianjay. I just want to return the coil. Do that a different time, not doing that now. Benson's battalion. Into red side, see blood for stone. Which isn't fucking far away. Brilliant. You fucking dick of a ping. Come on. You were fully activated and you just took that away from me. Yes, unlock Stone Vigil for me. That's Stone Vigil. Do King of the Hull. Damn, I didn't realize it was in limbs. I could have done that at the beginning. Rather than just leaving it. Fuck, are you above me? below me. Where the blazes are you? Yes, you're on the upper deck, obviously. Then how the hell did I miss you? Actually, you're hardly on airship landing. Maybe that's where you were. No, you were not. You were definitely by the drowning wench. Definitely by the drowning wench. Or you could just be a level under me and I was too lazy to walk out and have an actual look around. That also makes sense. Come on, the dry docks again. My old friend. My old nemesis. This is the world's worst back and fucking fort. Here you go. Hullbreaker Isle is now accessible. Weaponsmith, definitely pirates, Tasha, temple, palace, Wrecker Isle, Never Reap, Google, Mal, Over the Fist, Hard Mode, Twinning, Damia. There's subterranean. Active. Speak with Sid. I still need to do that. Already fucking tried to come here and it wouldn't let me. Unless I just misread what I was doing and I fucked off where I shouldn't have. Oh, I probably fucked off where I shouldn't have. Yeah, reap what you sow. That's probably where I ranted last time. Without really thinking about it and stood there wondering, duh, why do you want me to go in? You told me talk to Sid. Oi, oi, Kev, how are we? How's the day treating you? How's work been treating you? Yet. There we are. Okay, I've spoken to Sid. Fucking now what? Being the right at Wales Crown. Where the fuck is that? Miles away. Maybe the best week I've ever had work-wise, just super easy, really fucking boring when nothing goes wrong. Well, enjoy because you fucked it. Tomorrow is going to be the most tumultuous fucking day you've ever had. All because you brought it up. All you had to do was be calm and collect about it. God, I hope so. Tornado rips through the fucking place. No one's harmed, but the infrastructure's in bits, but not enough to stop working. You'd have done it to yourself. Too fucking far away. Practically on the damn thing. Kissing it. At work I'm either stressed or bored. To be fair, that's from most jobs. Most jobs you're either stressed or bored. There's no in between. Let's hand these in. There's no happy in between. There is, but it usually involves a work-related fire. You're stressed yet bored, but you're going home. You know, it's a happy it's a happy work balance. My neck's so stiff this morning. Did you sleep on a wrong, Benny? Were you doing backflips in your sleep and you just weren't aware of it? I don't think there's anything else to grab here. Ew, there isn't. Perfect. Oh wait, hold the fucking phone. Oh, there isn't. It was just the anchor made it look like there was. Yes, I think I've picked up most of the blue quests. Except maybe for Endwalker. Don't think I picked him up for there. Come on, take the rest of my stuff. Wake me up before Ogoro. Damn it, I really have to wait that long for fucking Titan. Alright, we'll go do this one. Shouldn't be sitting on my fucking leg. I wonder how many people have had to have an leg amputated because they've just sat in it for too long. Perfect. I think I might go back to WoW. You done with Warframe already? If it helps the story and all, WoW, it's supposed to be great now. But I couldn't tell you more than that. I haven't even logged in. I haven't had time. I'll be changing jobs in 2 weeks, so I might have time then. I might, but there's so much other things I have to play catch up on. I might have a bit more time to actually get to it. Might even give it a go later, I don't know. Oh, I fucking hate this place. I hate how much of a labyrinth it is. Don't know what it was, but kept waking up half the night, and then the longest I slept, I woke up with neck pain in the back of my head. I'm sure you just weren't practicing martial arts and you just kept waking up like mid-mantra. You just didn't realize it. God damn it. That's what they always say. Well, it's all I've heard so far. It's been a big change, but I haven't touched it. Ending job in 2 weeks. 2 weeks notice. I've already given that in. I've given that in. 2 weeks, I am gone. It's a naval, isn't it? It is a naval. They're going to be really fucked trying to find a replacement. I have a sneaking suspicion they will be. Because I've had to spend the last 2 weeks looking to cover just a normal placement in the place, and it's been impossible. They were just college students looking for the weekend. Which won't do for the manager position. Oh, you asshat. That is a lot of the arena to lose already in the first hit. There we go. Please tell me that you have something already lined up. I had something lined up before I even ripped my notice. You never leave without a backup plan. Hammer earrings of healing. Is that all I got from that? Fuck's sake. He's going on the dough. No, I left myself. I wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't let me. You have to wait a couple of months before they let you on it. The Irish classic. Yeah, sweet. That's done. Back to Affinitus Maximus. Yeah, no, I have a job lined up. I think I'll get like a couple of days kind of reprieve in between. Ella, what were you doing for you to come out there? No. Don't you dare. Might be small, but you'll still knock everything off the fucking desk. Oh, god damn it. My kitten has an unnecessary need for anything that resembles tissue paper. Anything. She will literally root through the bin and end up taking out wrappers and that, and then tries to tear through them like they're fucking tissue paper. Which on its own would be fine, because there's no tissue paper just lying around. However, it does mean she will go into the bathroom and she will steal entire rolls of toilet paper and shred the shit out of them. Just so she can get some form of tissue paper to drag around the house with her. But yeah, no, I've a job lined up. I'll get a couple of days reprieve in between, and then I won't have to do the hours I was doing. I think I'll only be doing a couple of days a week at the start. Which is nice. It gives me time to kind of relax and do the stuff that I wanted to do and rest a bit. Go drop these off. The only thing left of concern now is how much of work, or how much of the job I'm in now will I be expected to participate fully in. Because at this point, with 2 weeks left, half the shit I do will be utterly meaningless. Oriange. Yeah, I can't talk to him while jumping. Of course I can talk to him while jumping. Me legs and me mouth are two separate constructs. Just give me all of these in one happy little go. All I have to do is just give them to me all in one go. True little Alamigo. Please tell me you're just levies. Oh, you are just levies. Karen, that's fine. All the things I can do as I go along. And always hilarious how all the trials and everything were always so dug into areas to do. In comparison to how they're done now. Too far away. How am I too far away? Ooh, full of embers. Let me go do that. So much nicer if they just gave me all of them in one go. God damn it. Get your things out of the way already so I can just finish you. Thank you. Damn, was his face done? Finally! For no bangle offending. Go drop this off. See what Orianjai gives me next. We still have Leviathan to do. Who else have I got to do? Odin. Is there anyone else? Or have we already gotten you? Oh yeah, the Chrysalis. Thorn March. Something else I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, no, because there's the hard modes involved. Six, so 2 more. We have 2 more to have all the extremes unlocked. Which isn't too bad. Open fucking sesame. Go take like half a bottle of Advil. Can't have a migraine today. You working today? Some of gods. Means of acquiring superior arms. As you do. Tomadona. But I might hand this in and then leave it there. Do some things to do, and I really need to relax today. God damn it, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, she is. Okay, who the fuck is Lariana? Repeatable. Okay, yeah, so the other thing then is the whirl. And that'll probably carry on the other ones. The king lives. Oh, shit. But I already did it. Apparently I did not. We'll deal with the Mughals then. Unlock for me, if you will. Get through these, many of these as possible. Oh, cool! I don't have to do the whole walk about and find out start. Okay. That was nice and quick. 18 seconds. Ribbon of fending. For the neck. Oh god. It is for the neck. Oh Jesus. Yeah, bracelet wise it's not bad. It's actually kind of cool. Tremor of healing earrings. Yeah, I'm going to clear out this bag to quite a degree. Shouldn't I have to hand that in somewheres? I guess I don't have to. I guess I just beat it and that was it. Already unlocked the Emperor. No, I didn't. Just handed two of these in. Oh, Maxine. Smith of Legend. You know, we'll hand this in and then I'll leave it there. Might do more of these off stream. I might do them on stream as well. Depends. All depends. Yeah, take your payment. Oh, the arc weapon Zeta replication. Trade. Right, managed to bring down the quest log a degree or two. I'll have to do the rest of these. But door hard can be accessed. Perfect. Can be accessed. Yeah, I have to do another turn in the coil as well. His mark can be accessed. Dock. Satasha. Temple. Wanderer's Palace. Stone Vigil. Hullbreaker. Never Reap. Library. Somal. Under the Fist. And Machian's Abatorium on hard. Winning Academia and here. Perfect. Right, so I have them all. You just have to beat them. Just fine, I'll come across them in the actual duty finder anyway, so I'm not in any rush to be running out to do them. To say the least. But yeah, for the moment, I say that's where I'm going to leave it. And yeah, there, I'm probably going to pop into the Discord or something. Anyway, once I'm done, but yeah, otherwise, fuck it, we'll leave it there. I'd say for the next 2 weeks, everything will still be very sporadic. But once it stops being sporadic, then that's it. I can finally start fixing things up. Plus, I'll be able to actually do streams in the evening and I won't be wrecked tired. And I won't be playing catch up on sleep the whole time. Yeah, we'll leave that there for now. If all else fails, it'll be Thursday again. If not, I'll be back before then. Hopefully before then. But I feel like I might be run ragged for the next week. But yeah, fuck it. I'm off, guys. I shall talk to you after. Have a good one. Thanks for the follows and all that jazz as well. We'll tighten all this shit up so things won't be as sporadic and kind of loose as they've been for the last month or two. But yeah, otherwise, catch you after, guys. Enjoy the rest of the day.